Hey, today we're going to talk about referral generation. Now, there's nothing more gratifying for a sales professional, a client success professional, or account manager than being rewarded with a quality introduction, a referral. It's how we grow our practice. It's a great way to earn extra money, and it really validates for us, the professional, that the work we're doing is genuinely appreciated by our client, customer, patient, or prospect. So, how do we ask for referrals? It's been said that over 80% of all customers are willing to give referrals after a positive engagement, yet only about 25% actually do. Why do you think that is? Well, it's actually because very few professionals inquire, ask, or request referrals. And when done correctly, it works all the time. I've built my practice through referral generation. It's done very well for me personally. And the way I've done it is not just who do you know, or have you heard, or is there anyone? I feed a name. My ability to secure referrals is based on my ability to listen and understand. When you're in true rapport with your client, customer, or patient, and you understand how to feed that opportunity, you're not really asking for a referral. What you're really doing is saying, hey, I'm about to introduce myself to someone. Can you give them a heads up for me? And here's how I do this. Let's say, for example, we're in a conversation with a customer, and they mentioned that they came off the golf course recently. They played golf on Sunday. They played golf yesterday. How golf is just an example for all of us. For all of us who are familiar with the game, golf is typically played in foursomes. So if someone has mentioned golf, I'm not an avid golfer, but I do understand the game enough to say, if someone mentions a round of golf, I'll say, "Hey Bob, do you play golf regularly?" Yeah. Oh, at the club. Great. Wonderful. Do you have a standing foursome, or do you play with just about whomever? Oh, no. They'll typically tell you a story, something to the effect of, no, I've been playing with the same group of guys going on 16 years. We've got a Friday morning foursome, and we play every week throughout the summer. Well, at that opportunity, I would say something like, well, Bob, I don't play as much golf as I used to, but there's nothing more fun than beating your friends on a consistent basis. I'm sure you'd agree. I've always believed that the people you play best with are the people that not only can you beat once in a while, but they're typically a lot like you. Are you one of those people that play with people that are a lot like you? You're playing with business owners, probably. If they own a business and they're playing golf with business owners, they will immediately say, "Oh, one of my golf partners, or one of the guys in my foursome is a pediatrician. The other one is an attorney. They're all self-employed. They're all entrepreneurial." You'll find that out. But even if it's just one, I would follow up with something like this. Well, Bob, the way I successfully grow my practice is sharing with future opportunities the kind of success that I'm having with people just like them. And since we've already established that people like to play golf with people that are a lot like them, don't you think it would make sense for me to share with Dr. Smith the kind of success you and I are having? I'd love the opportunity to introduce myself to Dr. Smith. Would you mind letting him know that I'll be giving him a call? Typically Bob would say, yeah, no problem. I've mentioned to him that we're working together, or maybe you could come golf with us, or how would you like me to do that? And I would typically say, I'll tell you what, if you would just give me Bob's email address and phone number, I'll copy you. We'll start a three-way email string. I'll just let him know that we're working together, the kind of success we're having, and then I'll take the conversation from there, and I'll move the conversation to one-on-one. So what I've done there is I said, listen, I grow my practice through favorable introductions. I'm going to introduce myself to Dr. Smith and let him know that we're working together. Can you give him a heads up? Can I include you on the email string or text string? I'm essentially controlling the conversation, okay? In a true sales professional fashion, I'm taking charge of this. We're not asking for who do you know or a favorable introduction. I'm basically saying, yeah, based on that, what I was able to glean from your standing foursome, and yes, you said that you're golfing with like-minded entrepreneurs, and Dr. Smith has a growing, vibrant pediatrics practice, and I'm going to reach out to him and let him know the kind of work we're doing. I've set myself up for success in that regard. That is a great way to secure a referral. You can do that in just about any scenario or environment. It works every time, and it works really, really well. So try that. Remember, feed a name, listen to throughout the conversation. You'll get excellent at identifying opportunities. This could be a card game. This could be someone you work out with. This could be someone at church. This could be someone on the block. birds of a feather flock together. Typically entrepreneurial, successful people, growth-minded, ambitious individuals, they're going to hang out with entrepreneurial, successful, growth-minded individuals. And if you understand and appreciate that, you'll find ways to spot when people make reference to a double dinner date with their wife and the wife and friend of theirs. And you'll find opportunities where people travel together with their kids, or perhaps they coach together on a little league field or a soccer field, or perhaps they play golf or tennis or work out or run or ride bicycles, fish, what have you. Just remember, birds of a feather flock together. And if you pay attention to the social habits, the business habits, the health clubs, country clubs, referral groups, leads groups, chamber of commerce meetings, any of the BNIs or power cores of the world, this is an excellent opportunity for you to introduce yourself in a very favorable and reputable way, almost authoritative way. So hopefully this was helpful. If you would like to talk referral generation on a more in-depth level, just hit me up on Teams and I'll come right down. But this is something that'll grow your practice really quick.